Hey folks, this is Sonny from Compass Life. I just wanted to show you what I did to try to mitigate some of the dust that we deal with in the Sonoran Desert in Arizona. As you know, the stock air filters on the RMAX, this is an RMAX 2 right here, consists of this foam filter right here, and then of course a paper filter down below. Now I've driven in the Sonoran Desert before, and I would be cleaning this filter constantly. Every time we made a ride, I'd have to take it out and wring it out with soap and water, let it dry, re-oil it, and put it back. One thing I found on another machine that I had an old CF Moto 800, is I put a snorkel on and a pre-filter. The pre-filter I put on was one of these, and like I say, they're just kind of a stock filter you get off Amazon. I think they're around 16 bucks or so. But let me just show you what I did. I took the stock air box and I installed a 2-inch PVC pipe straight down through the top, and it's going to go right up through the hood as well. And you can see right here what I did. 2-inch hole saw, fits right down in there, and I filled it with RTV, drilled a couple extra holes because, you know, why not? Let it breathe a little bit better. So anyway, this is what I did here, and let me put it all back together, and then I'll go ahead and pick up from there. All right, the hood is back on, and this is what we have sticking out through the opening in the hood. I let it come up maybe about an inch or so, enough to accommodate this pre-filter for the top. I come with a little ring right there. Basically what you do is you put it on, tighten the clamp around the bottom, and there you go. It pulls in clean air right into the air box. I duct taped, you may have seen that, but I duct taped off the factory intake on the box and took it up and down the road fast as I wanted to go. I hit 67 miles an hour and went down some hills and had no problem with backfiring or choking or gagging or spitting or anything. It seemed to run pretty well. And like I say, this might seem unnecessary to a lot of you, but for those of us that ride in horribly dusty conditions, and like I said, this stuff in the Sonoran Desert especially, and I'm sure it's that way in other places, is just like, it's like talcum powder. It just gets everywhere and it gets into your engine. I've just found that short of a particle separator, which isn't made for the RMAX 2, this is a good and fairly inexpensive fix. It probably cost me a total of, I don't know, with the RTV and everything, probably a total of 20 bucks. So anyway, just wanted to put that out there in case anybody else wanted to do something with their machine and kind of mitigate that horrible dust that you get in some situations. All right, thanks guys. You'll take care.